Welcome to the Prep Zone and welcome to 2018. My name is Grant Yenny and we're kicking off the 2018 girls basketball season with the Battle of Mandeville as the Mandeville High Lady Skippers travel to take on the Fontainebleau High Lady Bulldogs. Now the Lady Skippers have a record of 6-9 coming into tonight. Fontainebleau 14-7, but this is always an intense rivalry matchup. I spoke with both coaches moments ago. Let's hear what they had to say and get to the action. Pre-game with Coach Beeson. Coach, it's early in the season, starting district play. You're 1-0 right now in district play, but what's gotten you this far?
I mean, we have good leadership. We got good leadership. We had 3 good seniors. We got solid junior class. I mean, we're good kind of all the way through the ranks. And the kids have played a lot together. We've made some goofy mistakes, but we've also done some pretty good things. So, you know, I expect our kids to come out and play hard tonight.
What are some question marks that you still have as you move into district play?
We don't rebound well enough, and we turn the ball over way too much. We're still looking for a kid to make some consistent outside shots. Allison Gohage has been playing really well, but we need our other guards to step up and make some buckets from the outside. A lot of the teams that have beaten us have done what Mandeville does, sit in a zone and make us shoot over it, and until we get more consistent that way, we're going to struggle with those type of defenses.
And in this rivalry matchup, that kind of goes into my next question, what's it going to take to beat a team like Mandeville?
Mandeville's always well coached from way back to T.A. Ricks. Melissa and Mark do a great job together on the bench. The kids play hard. They always bring a real good, I don't know what you call it, they got that attitude. We're pretty good. We're going to make some plays. So you got to kind of counter that. Your kids have to feel the same way, and they got to kind of make the same, they got to make the same commitment to it as the Mandeville kids. And it is a tough rivalry. The kids like to play each other. They look forward to this game.
Pre-game with Coach Wymunson. Coach, you're starting into district play. You're 1-0. How'd your team get to this point?
Well, I mean, we just came off of West Monroe's tournament. We played a tough schedule, so I'm hoping that'll help for tournament play. I mean, for district play. I believe in a tough schedule to help. So I mean, we have a lot of girls that are trying to get varsity experience for the first time this year. So it's kind of, we've been taking our lumps a little bit, but hopefully tonight they'll be ready coming off, the West Monroe tournament. Even though we lost 3 games, I just think that, it's going to prepare us for the future, hopefully.
And in this rivalry matchup playing Fontainebleau tonight, what's it going to take to beat a team like Fontainebleau going into tonight?
Well, Fontainebleau's, they're pretty skilled. They have a good post player that transferred in that does a good job on the boards. And, it's like we've lost a lot of games this year because we're not keeping other teams off offensive rebounds. We're giving up too many. We're not making easy shots, and we're turning the ball over too much. So if we could eliminate those 3 tonight, maybe we could keep us in a game and try to get a win tonight.
Dodson and Jambon tipping off to start the girls basketball edition of the Battle of Mandeville. Fontainebleau taking the ball first, pass over to Torregano. Torregano pass up to Dodson. Dodson outside to Darby. Drive pass open for the shot. Darby for 3. And the Lady Bulldogs are on the board first, leading 3-0. Coming into this matchup tonight, Lady Bulldogs 14-7, 1-0 in district play. Mandeville 6-9, 1-0 in district play. Passing around, Fazand outside looking for Dardar, takes the 3, off the mark. Saved, tossed back in to Bubeck. Bubeck, just a freshman, but provides a lot of height. 5'9" as a freshman. Dardar bounce pass to Fazand. Fazand inside. Here's Bubeck from 3. She's off the mark. We'll have a throw in for the Lady Bulldogs. It's Torregano. Tosses it into Darby. Torregano bounce pass over open Darby. For 3, Torregano off the backboard and taken the other way by Destiny Fazand. Fazand, a senior. We've been covering her for a while for Mandeville. She's been getting playing time since she was a sophomore. Torregano outside to Dodson. There's Allison Gohagen passing back to Torregano. Passing around the horn. That one picked off. Fazan going the other way. Fazan outside looking to. Here's Bubeck. Puts it up. Well off the mark. Gohagen comes down with it, and Darby takes it the other way. To an open Gohagen. Now Torregano wide open. She's off the mark. Coming down with the rebound. Point guard Taylor Dardar. On the season, she has 40 assists. So 5:12 remaining here in the first. Fontainebleau leads 3-0. Darby up to Gohagen. Driving Piccone outside for three is Shauna Torregano. Here's Dardar as Mandeville looking to get on the board. Bubeck puts it up for three. She's off the mark. Dardar coming down with the rebound. Now battling over on the corner. Dardar passes and taken away by Dodson. Quickly going the other way is the Arkansas Little Rock signee. Torregano looking for an option to pass to. There's Darby. Quickly Dardar gets on her. Put up by Torregano, off the mark, and Fazan comes away with the rebound. Fontainebleau leading 6-0 here in the first. Bubeck, pass outside, shot taken, and swish. Aaron Jambon. And the Lady Skippers are on the board. Fontainebleau leading 6-2. Jambon averaging 8.9 points per game. She's the second leading scorer for the Lady Skippers. And that's a travel called on Allison Gohagen. Checking into the game for the Lady Skippers is Savannah Davis, a sophomore, coming in for Dardar. Fazan, pass, attempt for three. Savannah Davis. So 6-5, Mandeville quickly coming back, only trailing by one. Attempt for three, swish. Shauna Torregano, her second three-pointer. 9. And that one goes from the freshman, Bubeck. 9-7. Here's Dodson. Pass outside. Finds Torregano. Up. Drains it. Torregano quickly with 8 points. Savannah Davis out to Fazan. Fazan bounce pass to Jambon. Here's Davis, sinks it. Her second three-pointer of the night. Fontainebleau leading 11-10. Torregano pass outside to Gohagen. That one's off the mark. Fontainebleau gets it right back as Jordan Piccone comes away with it. Piccone pass to Torregano to Dodson outside. Gohagen. It deflected off some Mandeville players, but Fontainebleau came up with it. Here's Torregano to a wide open Gohagen again, and that one's off the mark. And once again, Jordan Piccone comes away with it. Torregano slowing down, 1:30 to go. Here from downtown is off the mark. Dodson saves it, gets it to Gohagen. driving, putting it up and in. Shauna Torregano, the junior, has 10 points. There's Fazan from downtown. She's off the mark. And that's on Jordan Piccone. So Fazan, throw in. Here's Bubeck. Foul called. This one is on Darby. So 1:09 to go here in the first. Fontainebleau leading 13-10. Fazan throwing in, bounce pass to Bubeck. Bubeck getting past Dodson, lays it up. (13-12). Torregano cross to Darby. Torregano, and they call that's called on Savannah Davis. Davis's first foul of the game. Throw in coming from Angel Darby. That one on Fazan. So throw in once again from Darby. Torregano. Torregano patient, waiting, passing out to an open Go Hagen. She puts it up for three, swish. 16-12, Fontainebleau leading with just seconds remaining here in the first. Looking for an option to pass to, taken away by Darby. So the bounce pass doesn't go. Darby has a lane, lays it in. And one. Foul on Jambon. So Dotson at the line, putting this one up, sinks it. 13 seconds remaining as Fontainebleau leads 18-12 here in the first. Fazan quickly up to Jambon. That one taken, going the other way by Piccone. Piccone lays it up, is off the mark. Mandeville gets it back, 1 second remaining, and the buzzer sounds to end the first quarter as Fontainebleau leads 19-12.
St. Tammany Parish Public Schools, an A-rated school district. Graduates with the highest ACT scores in the state. Facilities with the latest technology. Safe and secure schools. A variety of sports. Fine arts. And learning to last a lifetime.
I'm Superintendent Trey Foles, and this is where we educate every child, every day.
Kicking off the second quarter, the throw-in from Troncoso into Fazan. Fazan gets it over to Davis. And Bubeck. Bounce pass to Davis. And in between the quarters there, Coach Y. Munson talked about just that, turnovers, and Mandeville luckily gets it back, but she said these turnovers are going to eat us up if we don't clean it up. And Davis from way downtown is off the mark. Throw in coming from Shauna Torregano. 19-12. Fontainebleau leading. Torregano guarded by Bubeck. And a push called on Johanna Menina. So that'll be a throw-in from Angel Darby. Darby inbound to Dodson. Finds Darby once again. Bubeck on Darby, pass over to Torregano. And that one off the leg of Dardar. They call the kick. So throw in coming from Allison Gohagen. And from 3, Darby is off the mark. Fontainebleau gets the rebound, puts it up there off the mark. Bubeck, the freshman, coming away with it. Now Fazan pressing up court. Bubeck looking for someone to pass to. Bounce pass to Dardar, and that one, the pass was stuffed, and Dodson heading the other way. Gets it to Darby. Darby to Torregano. For 3, Gohagen is off the mark, racing for the ball, swatted out of bounds by Dardar before Piccone could get there. She's been able to come away with it every time the ball's been hit that way. And Coach Weinmuntz will take a timeout to talk it over with her team with 6:25 remaining here in the second. Fontainebleau leads 19-12. Gohagen throwing in for the Lady Bulldogs after the Mandeville timeout. Torregano looking for an option to pass to. She finds Jaden Piccone. And that taken away. Taylor Dardar. Pass is over the head of Bubeck, and Fontainebleau comes away with it once again. Torregano outside to Gohagen. Gohagen looking for an option. She finds Dodson, guarded by Fazan. Driving, puts it up. Gohagen is off the mark. Dodson gets the rebound. Torregano outside to Darby. Driving, goes Piccone. Off the mark, rebound from Jarhanda Menina. Fazan. Menina, Dardar off of her hands, couldn't haul that one in. It goes out of bounds. Fontainebleau will throw this one in. And Savannah Davis checking into the game for Troncoso. As Torregano throws into Darby. Gohagen outside. Torregano's open. Coach Beeson telling his team to move the basketball up, and Piccone called with the travel. So Menina throwing this one in to Fazan. 5 minutes to go here in the half. As Fontainebleau leads 19-12. Here's Davis from far downtown, is off the mark. Menina with the putback off the mark. Bubeck sinks that one. Bubeck averaging 9.5 points a game. She has 6 right now. Torregano to Dodson. Dodson turns, puts it up, and drains it. 21-14, Fontainebleau leading. There's Davis. Fazan bounce pass and off the fingertips of Bubeck, but Dardar is there to pick it up. And Dardar was trying to pass it and bounced it off of Dodson, and that one goes out of bounds. So another throw-in coming for the Lady Bulldogs. Pressing up, Angel Darby to Gohagen. Piccone puts it up. She's off the mark. Rebound by Savannah Davis. Here's Dardar looking for an option to pass to. So everyone seems covered. Bounce pass. Bubeck fighting for it, and we'll have a jump ball. As Darby and Bubeck both go for it. Checking into the game for the Lady Bulldogs is Sylvan. Sylvan, a 5'9" freshman for Coach Beeson. Darby moves the ball up, 21-14. Fontainebleau leads with 3:40 on the clock here in the first half. That one from downtown Torregano is off the mark. Fazand comes away with the rebound. Fazand up to Davis. Davis puts it up. It's off the mark. Dodson comes down with it. And so once again, Fontainebleau going the other way, taking their time here. Going to set it up. Sylvan, pass up to Piccone. Piccone puts it up, and she's off the mark. Bubeck comes down with the rebound. Fazand quickly, Dardar thought about the three, and they're going to call her for a travel. Jordan Piccone checking back in, 5'7" sophomore. Sylvan into Darby. Darby looking for an open option to pass to. She gives it to Sylvan. Sylvan up to Torregano. Sylvan, 2:44 remaining here in the first half. This one up, Dodson driving, pass out to Darby for three, and she drains it. Her second of the night, 6 points on the night as Fontainebleau leads 24-14. Dardar up to Bubeck, and that pass was behind the back. She was trying to bounce pass it to Menina, and it was behind her. Menina never saw it coming. Darby over to Sylvan. Here's Torregano for three again. She's off the mark. Mandeville gets the rebound as Savannah Davis comes away with it. Fazan moving the ball up. Davis from NBA range drains it. .153 to go. It's 24-17. Lady Bulldogs leading. Torregano up to Piccone. Piccone looking for an option to pass to and gets it back to Dodson. Beeson saying press up. Dodson, no look pass up to Piccone. Piccone outside to Darby, thought about taking the three, but second guessed herself. Sylvan bounce pass, Dodson driving, puts it up. But the foul called on the Lady Skippers. That one on Dardar, and will send Dodson to the line. Dodson to shoot two. First one goes. Second attempt coming for the Arkansas Little Rock signee, and that one goes off the mark. Mandeville the other way, 1:05 on the clock. Dardar up to Bubeck. Bubeck back out to Dardar. Under a minute. Fazand. Dardar to Bubeck. Fazand outside for three. Off the mark, and Dodson comes away with the rebound. 44 seconds on the clock. Too much on the pass. Intended for Torregano. And the ball goes sailing out of bounds. So we'll have a Lady Skipper throw in. And right here before half, Coach Beeson will take a timeout. So with 41 seconds remaining in the half, Fontainebleau leads 25-17. Throw in coming from Menina. Taken away by Fontainebleau. 38 seconds on the clock. Passed out. Sylvan to Darby. And Darby holding on to it with 27 seconds to go. And they're just holding on to it here. Fontainebleau leads 25-17. Sylvan, and they're just pass up Dodson. 5 seconds on the clock. Torregano downtown drains it. And that will take us to half as Fontainebleau leads 28-17. Starting up the second half, Dardar tossing in to Fazan. Fontainebleau leads 28-17 here in the matchup. Leading scorer by far, Shauna Torregano for Fontainebleau has 13 points on the night already. Dodson going the other way, and that one up and over the rim. But Torregano hit a three-pointer right before half. She's been absolutely on fire tonight. Mandeville looking to limit the turnovers here in the second half. There, coming away with it was Jambon, but couldn't get it in the rim. That all ball there from Dodson. Mandeville doing a good job getting the ball back. Jambon looking to put it up and swatted away by Gabby Dodson, the 6-foot senior, who's going to play for Arkansas Little Rock next year. Here's Dardar, and they're going to call Dardar with the travel as she pump faked a little too much there. So Torregano passing in to Angel Darby. Darby to Dodson. Darby outside to Gohagen. Torregano covered by Dardar. That one through the hands of Dodson, but Darby is there to clean it up and pick it up. Gohagen had an opportunity to take a three-pointer there. A little bit of hesitation. Torregano puts that one up, is off the mark. She tried to swat it out so one of her teammates could get to it, but the freshman Bubeck came up with it. There's Dardar outside, shot up, and drains it. Is Samantha Troncoso. Troncoso, a senior for Coach Wine Munson. So 28-19. Fontainebleau leading here at home. For three, Torregano is off the mark, and Mandeville comes away with it. Good job by Bubeck getting the rebound there. Dardar, no look pass, and it's out of bounds. And it'll be a Fontainebleau throw in. Mandeville cheering section not happy about that one. They said it went off of a Fontainebleau player before going out of bounds. So Piccone. Torregano. Gohagen. Torregano had an opportunity for a wide open three. Torregano passed to Dodson. Good reflexes there. She didn't see the ball coming at first, but made a quick adjustment to come away with it. And now going the other way as it was off the mark. Here's Bubeck. Has to Jambon outside. Fazan open for three. Off the mark, hits the rim and out of bounds. This will be a throw-in for the Lady Bulldogs. And Savannah Davis checks into the game for the Lady Skippers. Taylor Dardar comes out. Gohagen. Way over to Gohagen. Puts it up. Jambon got a hand on it there. Here's Fazan the other way. Bubeck puts it up, sinks it. 8 points on the night for Bubeck as Mandeville down by 7. Gohagen puts this one up, and that one sinks. 30-21. 4:16 on the clock here in the third. Driving, puts it up, Bubeck off the backboard, and Dodson comes down with it. Torregano to Piccone. Darby attempts the three, off the mark. But Torregano able to get back to it. Gohagen, she's off the mark. Fontainebleau comes down with the rebound. Piccone looking to put it back up, and she's fouled. So Jordan Piccone heads to the line to shoot two. Piccone puts this one up. That one sinks. Second shot coming. And off the mark, Mandeville gets the rebound. And a foul called on the Lady Bulldogs. Throw in. Troncoso, Fazan moving the ball forward, passes it over to Buback. Fazan to Jambon, and they're going to call a travel. So another throw in for the Lady Bulldogs, subbing in for Mandeville, Jarhonda Menina, excuse me, in the game for Jambon. Torregano into Darby, 3:15 on the clock here in the third. Fontainebleau leads 31-21. Fontainebleau passing around the horn, looking for an open option. Torregano, bounce pass swatted by Buback. She comes away with it, and she's fouled. That one called on Torregano. So throw in coming for the Lady Skippers. Troncoso into Fazan. Shot up for three. Buback is off the mark. Mandeville gets it back as Troncoso comes away with it. And they're going to get the freshman with the travel. Throw in Darby. To Torregano. Gohagen. For three, Darby. Swish. That's her third three-pointer of the night. She has 9 points on the night as Fontainebleau leads 34-21. Here's Buback looking for Menina, and that one too far in front, and Fontainebleau comes away with it once again. Torregano over, Darby for three. That one off the mark. Fazan up to Buback. Buback looking for an option to pass to. Gets it to Troncoso, and a foul called. That one on Allison Gohagen. And that'll send Menina to the line. Menina, 5'9" junior. For Coach Weinmunson. She's at the line to attempt the first one. That one up and through. Second attempt coming. 34-22. Fontainebleau leads here in the third. That one goes. So 34-23, a minute and a half to go here in the third. Darby. Torregano guarded by Savannah Davis. Pass, Gohagen for three, doesn't go. Buback comes away with the rebound. Fazan finds Davis. Fazan for three. Off the rim, it's up in the air. That one drains Savannah Davis. Her 4th three-pointer, 12 points on the night for Savannah Davis. 43 seconds on the clock here in the third quarter as Fontainebleau leads 34-26. And Torregano from downtown off the mark. And foul called. That'll be a throw in for the Lady Skippers from Samantha Troncoso. Nearly taken away by Darby. And that'll be Lady Bulldog ball. It went off a skipper and out of bounds. Torregano up to Darby. And Darby taking her time at 18 seconds on the clock here in the third. Coach Beeson saying hold on to it until we get to about 7 seconds on the clock. There goes Torregano. Up, shoots, drains it. Long shot from Bubeck off the backboard. And that'll end the third quarter as Fontainebleau leads 36-26. So Gohagen to pass this one in to start off the final stanza here at Fontainebleau. Torregano over to Darby. Darby thought about it. Torregano up and in and out. Fazan trying to get a hold of the ball. Menina gets it, and it's up to Troncoso. Troncoso driving, puts it up and sinks it. Going the other way, Shauna Torregano, 36-28. Lady Bulldogs leading. Torregano has been stellar as she puts that one up. That one off the rim again. Dodson comes down with the rebound and puts it back. Fake from Bubeck. Puts that one up, is off the mark. Menina comes down with it, and Dodson. And it looked to be a called jump ball. So it looked to be a little wet spot on the floor. And Coach Beeson will take a timeout with 7:05 remaining here in the fourth. Fontainebleau leading 38-28. Following the Fontainebleau timeout, Bubeck throwing in for the Lady Skippers as they trail by 10 with 7 minutes to play here in the fourth. And Savannah Davis comes down with the ball. Here's Fazan. Fazan looking for an option to pass to as she's guarded by Darby, and that pass goes out of bounds as Savannah Davis couldn't get there in time. The pass was a little low. Dardar checks into the game for Davis. Throw in coming from Shauna Torregano over here on the near sideline. She passes in to Allison Gohagen. Gohagen gets it to Darby. Pass back to Gohagen. Torregano, Bubeck on her. And Fontainebleau passing around the perimeter. 6:25. There's Piccone. Gohagen puts it up, in and out, and taken the other way by the Lady Skippers, Samantha Troncoso. Fazan to Bubeck. Bubeck looking for an option to pass to, and that one goes out of bounds. So 6 minutes to go here in the fourth. It's Dardar throw in. Fazan to Bubeck. Bubeck looking to get around Piccone. Fazan needs to pass it. Dumps it off to Dardar. Pick set, Fazan around, back to Dardar. Driving, has a lane, puts it up and off the bottom of the backboard there. Dodson quickly the other way, 5.5 to go here in the fourth. Darby telling Torregano to move over. Gohagen. Torregano. Good ball movement from Fontainebleau, but strictly around the perimeter. They need to move inside. With a 10-point lead. They're also just running some time off. Mandeville not being aggressive, looking to make the steal. So why not? If they're letting you hold on to the ball, just keep holding on to it. Dodson gets it to Torregano. Here's Dodson. Spin, puts it up, and that goes. The Arkansas Little Rock signee, 40-28. Fontainebleau leads with 4.5 to go here in the fourth, and the foul called. That'll send the freshman Bubeck to the line. Bubeck up and out. As you hear the Fontainebleau cheerleaders chanting the swish, you wish you're gonna miss it. Bubeck going for her second. That one off. And that out of bounds. Piccone touching it before going out of bounds. So it'll be a throw in for the Lady Skippers over there on the far sideline. Pass in Fazand to Dardar. Dardar driving, runs into a wall, and they're going to call the foul. .4:24 to go here in the fourth. But Dardar was looking to make a play and put it up. She was also looking for the call after she ran into that Lady Bulldog player. Instead, she got called with the walk. Passed over to Gohagen. Dodson. Darby over to Torregano. Up. Darby is fouled. That one called on Destiny Fazand. Darby makes the first one. It's her 10th point on the night. Second attempt goes. 11 points for the senior Angel Darby. That one tipped away by Dodson and out of bounds. The throw in coming for the Lady Skippers. Samantha Troncoso. Fontainebleau leads 42-28 here with 3:55 to play in the fourth. Throw in coming from Allison Gohagen. Tossed it in, Torregano. Guarded by Bubeck, pick set. Torregano gets around, out to Gohagen. 3:40 to play here in the fourth. Torregano taking her time, playing off. Bubeck pressured up, pass to Gohagen. That one off the arm of Dardar. Dardar comes away with it. Pass up to Bubeck, to Fazand. Long pass over, is up, in and out. And Menina comes away with it. Here's Fazand from far downtown, and that one off the mark. Sub in for the Lady Skippers, Ella Hamaway. Hamaway, a 5-foot freshman for Coach Wine Munson, as Fontainebleau throws it in, under 3 to play. Fontainebleau leads 42-28. Piccone to Sylvan. Now Fontainebleau just taking their time. Here's Darby. Back out to Piccone. Now in and out of the hands of Dodson. Dodson. And going the other way. So throwing in for the Lady Skippers, Samantha Troncoso. To Fazan. Fazan around Piccone, pass, and in and out of the hands of Menina. Going the other way is Dodson. Darby. Torregano. Dodson back out to Torregano. 2 minutes to play here in the fourth. Torregano driving, puts it up, and she's fouled. Foul called on Menina. Will send Torregano to the line to shoot 2. Torregano has been sensational tonight. 15 points. Here looking to add to that as that one rims out. So second shot coming. Torregano drains that one. So 16 points. Buback. The freshman coming away with it. Menina up and in. Johanna Menina. 4 points on the night. Up to Dodson. Out to Sylvan. Darby looking for an option to pass to. She gets it out to Torregano. Torregano to Dodson. Dodson is fouled. Called on Menina once again. That'll send Gabby Dodson to the line. With 1:23 to play. Shot doesn't go. Second shot coming from the senior. And that one hits the front edge of the rim. Throw in for the Lady Skippers. Called a lane violation. And stepping out of bounds, it's Ella Hamaway. Throw in, Torregano to Dodson. Dodson to Torregano. And Fontainebleau looking to run off some time as they lead by 13 with a minute left to play. Torregano put that one up. She's off the mark. Menina comes down with it, and the Lady Skippers going the other way. It's Fazan. And quickly the other way, Sylvan took it away from Hamaway. She puts that one up. The game ball in this one definitely goes to Shauna Torregano, the 5'5" junior for Coach Beeson. 16 points on the night, with shooting lights out from 3 as well. That one swatted away with 22 seconds remaining. But the Battle of Mandeville, Fontainebleau girls will take this one. Darby. Fazan covering her. Darby out to Sylvan. 10 seconds on the clock. And Sylvan just dribbling around with it. Passes to Torregano. And the buzzer will sound to end the game as the Fontainebleau Lady Bulldogs will take it 45-30. So let's send a thank you out to those who helped bring you this game, starting with our superintendent, Mr. Trey Folse, our director of broadcasting, Dr. Melody Menard, cameraman, editor, and coordinator of Channel 13, Dave the Rave Williams. So from Fontainebleau High School, where the Fontainebleau High Lady Bulldogs defeat the Mandeville High Lady Skippers 45-30, my name is Grant Yenny. Good night. You are now leaving the Prep Zone.